one in the net then, Ian.
That was nice, wasn't it? I mean,
Couldn't be any better, mate, could it be?
my eyes are hanging out, but yeah, as we'll
Matchsticks on your
explain.
eyes.
But yeah, yeah, it's nice to get one at first light. I mean, literally, I just rechucked it and boom, it went off, didn't it? While Roy was standing there, so we've got that one to show.
And after the night we had, I'm surprised you could rechuck anything, mate, to be honest with you.
Well, it was mad, wasn't it? And you know, wake up this morning, it was thick fog. You couldn't see to recast.
No.
You know, but it's nice. You know, the little bit of effort we made yesterday when we got here paid off in the night. You know, because we did get here fairly late. So
Yeah. And all those spell of runs came between 12 and 3, didn't they? I mean, it was.
It's so typical of where we are. Let's explain where we are. We find ourselves this month at Linear Fisheries. It's the best, most well-known day ticket fishery in the country, and it wins countless awards every year. And we've come here. We're going to be doing bits and pieces in the coming months, and try and do a bit on each of the venues to sort of help people out and have a nice bit of fishing ourselves, to be fair, rather selfishly. But we got here, I don't know, an hour before dark, wasn't it? Busy days yesterday, to be fair. The pair of us working elsewhere. An hour before dark, just managed to scratch six rods into the water. And we were spotting into the dark, to be fair. So that little bit of effort. And what we've done is we've done a bag each with a little bait on spotted area, even though it was limited spot, a zig over the spotted area, and a bag away from it, which is standard tactics for Oxleys, for all these lakes, to be fair, Paul. It produces, doesn't it? And there you go. We've had a mad night, and
I mean, what amazed me most of the night last night was catching on black foam in the dark.
Well, that's to be fair to you, mate. And I said to you yesterday, have you ever had a fish on a zig? You hadn't.
No.
To be fair. And have you ever had a fish on a zig in the night?
No.
Which was fairly obviously you hadn't that either.
And I must admit, I thought you were barking mad when you said put a black zip bit of foam on.
And now, you know, the biggest fish we've got, we've actually got 3 mid-20s that Roy's let us retain to show you guys. The biggest one there, 26 plus.
On a zig?
Well, 1 in the morning on a zig, and we're both like that. What? But you know, you read it, you hear it all the time. The guys that are on it do it.
Yeah, I mean that's why I've never really tried it, because in the back of your head you're thinking, no, it ain't going to work.
You know, you work it out. Realistically, it shouldn't work because we know we're in 11 foot. We've got a zig set at 7. All right, it's over spotted area, but people do it without the spotted stuff there, without the field of attraction coming up.
Yeah.
And you know, this fish has got to swim in 25, 30 acres of lake, literally there, isn't it? At 1 in the morning.
In a black bit of foam.
With a black bit of foam, and you think it's just never in a million years. But we've both had one, mate. You know, well, I've had 2 on zigs. You've had 1, but 2 of them fish came right in the dark hours. So freaks you out, mate, doesn't it? But
I mean, the quality of this venue is unbelievable. I mean, when you kept going on about coming down here because you wanted us to bring the cameras down and have a look.
Yeah.
I mean, the way Roy keeps his place, mate, it's fabulous.
Well, Roy's really receptive to work that we do. The fish are outstanding, as you're going to see in a minute. And look at it. You're in the countryside. It's beautiful. The grass is cut, and it's quite manicured, really. It's quite alien to the fishing most people would want to do or do. But I've got a doo-doo in.
I got a doo-doo.
I never thought I'd get a doo-doo on video. But it's beautiful. Let's be right about it. No, you can see why it wins awards. The quality of fish, the quality of lakes, quality of bailiffs, quality of the fishing, mate. So.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go back to the tactics and things later on. We'll have a look around the venue and things. But should we get those 3 girls out and have a look?
We dragged the little one out, pop the hook on him, get him back, and then we'll get the 3 mid-20s out.
Okay.
Lovely.
See you later.
Just remember, they need to be kept wet. He's a bit lively, to be fair, because we have held him for a couple of hours in the sling. Although this was just as lively when I was playing him in. It's one angry little fish, isn't it? We'll get you in the end for a poser. Right, I think we're going to get it, Paul.
Right then.
There you go, Oxleys, £24. Just shows you the stamp of fish that you're coming here to try and catch. That is lovely. recast this morning. Little bag, a 10mm boilie. And there we go. That's what it's all about. I'll get that out of the way so nothing gets broken. There you are. Come on. Ooh, you should be a bit. Come on. That's nothing to what the others are going to do. There you go. Nice low double mirror. Typical Linear, or Oxley stock should I say. Right, if I just take a couple of minutes to show you what we've been getting these on the bottom, that is, standard little rig that I use for most of my fishing, not just day ticket venues to be fair. Double sharp hook, a short length of atomic jelly wire, I think it's £20, but it's got I peel back about ½ an inch before the hook to give it this flexible section. An overhand loop in the end, which gives you on your quick change link and also allows you to feed your bag on. And a 14mm, for us on this trip, it's been, certainly for me, HBS Super Seedy one, a bird food mix. It's just different to everyone caning fish meals in all the time, but whatever, as you can see, we've had 9 fish now, 3 on Zig, so we've had 6 on this. And there you go, it works. So, and all literally you've been doing is pulling, we'll discard that, pulling your bag on, and all that is two little boilies, crushed up in the old cooler thing, 3 boilies, cuts me range down, 1 boilie I go too far. So it's a good way of not using marker knots actually. 2 boilies in a bag, it's maximum range for 2 boilies, ground down, and there you go. It doesn't get much simpler than that. It's not going to tangle.